2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
Helps if I turn the microphone on, doesn't it? Hello everyone, and welcome back for, I think we're up to episode 40 now on the RavenCraft server. We're going to have a little bit of play with the shaders on for a little bit as we start today, and then we'll turn them off because I'm getting all sorts of weird GPU signals. I'm just wiggling the mouse around. It looks like it's smooth on my monitor down there, but you just have to let us know as it goes. Let's just quickly spin around and sleep. And, is that, you've just reached 35k eggs, Royalty. I'll put my armor back on. And, Chris, you've got, do you think you'll hit the 87 mark tonight? I don't know, he keeps on hacking those eggs, doesn't he? So, I'm still loving the shader pack thing that I got last week. Well, shade and the textures, rather, as well. Just makes everything look like a nice photograph. Exactly, he's got enough points to buy you a scarf. I still wasn't sure if you wanted, I know you were considering another paper craft, weren't you? Ooh, we're thinking about that. We need to cross off on the photo. We need to cross off the ones that I need to verify the ones that have already been sent out. We'll do that through the week, just so I can make sure I've got it all crossed off. Yeah, I hope this is running smooth-ish. I don't think there's any game audio at the minute, but hopefully you should have the music playing in the background. I can only see the corner of the wiggly lines. Oh, typical! I don't have a controller underneath that one to get the. I don't know what's happened to half the bees as well. I know that some have gone into they've travelled all the way over there and they've gone to the Nether. I don't know where. I don't know where the others have gone. They've all just abandoned the facilities here. Oh, did you finally wrap it up? Hope as in you've wrapped it up inside of the parcel that I posted it. Actually, just whilst I'm flying over here, I want to have a quick run into here for a second. Oh, other side. Quickly zoom down here. I can't remember if I left anything in here. Might as well whilst we're over here. Fud. There's a few bones, loads of arrows. Ooh, that's an idea. We need to go and check at the witch farm, because I left Ergo AFKing at the witch farm today because I need more redstone. Right, let's go to the Nether. That'll be the quickest way to get there. We could fly there. Let's fly there so we can have a look at the world in these textures and shaders. Yeah, they look really good. These are the best £1.50 I've spent in a while. Definitely worth it. I just hope that it's coming through smooth, that both my monitor windows look smooth. My GPU is going nuts, but speaking of GPU, what a disaster last night. Because after we finished the stream, I said, alright, I'm going to finally, bite the bullet, update my graphics drivers. I really wish I hadn't updated my graphics drivers. I was getting nice, consistent, lovely frames in, what do you call it? Cyberpunk. I've updated the graphics card drivers, and now it's a texture nightmare. Frames are like 15 rather than the nice steady ones that I had. Because I had just a little walk around. Well, attempt to have a walk around on the city. Everyone was all blurred out. It was like the videos, if you've seen any of the videos of the PlayStation 4 or the VCR Xbox. So I would undo it, Chrissy, but I don't know, because I very rarely ever update my graphics drivers, because I always feel like if everything's running smooth, just don't rock the boat. I kind of lost my way here now. Where are we going? So I don't actually know which version I was on, because it would have been months old, whatever driver I was using. I was going to have to keep on like, well, let's put it this way: the graphics probably won't look as good as what we had in the stream on Sunday. But I'll do my best between now and then to try and refine an alternate balance, because we want like a decent looking game when we're playing it. But I had it perfectly capped at 30 frames, the game, and it was running beautifully smooth. And then I said last night when I tried it, and it was like, you know, low settings, 15 frames. I was like, oh, for crying out loud. Come next year, you know, at some point, maybe it's my birthday, sort of. Oh bloody hell! Look, 1 miles off the farm. I've travelled way south. I'm gonna try and get a 3080. I should be able to get away with the power supply I've got. It's a 1000-watt power supply that I've got in my machine here, but the problem is the Coolmaster one. It has proprietary power connectors, which are a real pain in the arse to get hold of now. It was a right fanny to get them when I put those extra hard drives in here like 2 months ago. It was a right carry on getting the... hang on, yeah, there's definitely 2 villagers next to the witch farm. But we'll see how it goes. I can't remember... Ooh, has it crashed? Oh no. I can't remember how many... here's the witch farm. Can't remember like how many spare of like the GPU sort of power supply, that, you know, the 8-pinners. I don't know how many offhand the power brick in mine has. So let's see what Ergo collected for us today. Oh, there's still some things filtering down. Well, that's a good amount of things. Should we really build an item sorter down here, shouldn't we? We've got the resources to build an item sorter. Maybe that's what we'll do today. We'll put an item sorter in here. Because I've been spending all my time looking after gravy, I have not prepared anything like I would normally do for our Minecraft streams. So I do know I was going to build a just as like something for today. I was going to build a cactus farm. We don't really need it, but we don't have one. So I was going to build a mini one that I saw, just like a little basic one. And if we've got enough stone, I can maybe cap it nicely so it fits in with the rest of the builds. There's not too much. I'm going to have to maybe get Ergo to AFK here tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like it's light enough. Maybe let's just build a little box from here, and Ergo can just sit in AFK in this little patch down here. Keep him out of trouble. We haven't seen what these guys look like in these textures. Let's go out here. Yeah, I think it's this way. Back to base. Need more rockets anyway. Actually, what's the durability? Just turn back there so you can, once the chunks are loaded, let's see what it all looks like with these textures on. Oops. We just clipped that. Here's the desert that's south of the base, so it must be going to come up on it soon. I still haven't decided what to do with this. Nice to build a farm on it. Oh, that's one thing. We could choose the place to build the villager breeder. Now there should be 2 villagers in here. I can hear one of them. I must have locked one of them in there. Where's the other fella? Is he still alive? Looking for another house with a blocked up door. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, I saw something there. Oh, was this one right here? Villager 1. You need to get yours done too. Oh, yeah, I could just see movement in there. Yet there is no village idiot in there as well. So we've got 2 in there. We only need 2 to start the breeder, and we can breed it manually to get the 1 villager who then like automate the system. But as long as we can get 2 in there, because it'd be a hell of a hike to get anybody else out here. Well, I might dismantle that of a farm as well today. We should probably go into the end as well. Maybe we'll start off today, before we start building the little farms, we'll go down and we will dismantle the tunnel bore. There should be boxes down there to do it in, or even just dump it into the chests. So what have we got here? I can't see the labels with this texture on. Excess gold, is that gold? Yeah, it is gold. But you can always take a look, well, if I don't get it built here today, over on our second server, I've got a villager breeder going on that one. They're really simple to set up, which is I like to use glass to cover them all, and that's just where it gets expensive. Well, let's see, before we go anywhere, I love the look of this building with these textures on, but I think I need to go and sleep for a second. We need to get some more rockets. I know we don't need... No, actually, I better get some more rockets. Like a proper sort of like shoreline factory. Let's go and have a little nose inside where the boiler is. When we get into the Nether, though, I'm probably going to have to turn these shaders off because it'll just be too dark for us to work. But let's go and grab some rockets quickly. That says rockets, yeah. Take a second stack just in case. I keep thinking, what's in this chest here? But this is the supplies to do the gold rings, amongst other things. Let's see, where's the door? Quickly munching. Right, now our end thingy is over there. Where our tunnel bore is, anyway. Zoom down here. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. We're just messing around on the server tonight. Don't have any actual plan for today. Because I've been too busy looking after one of my chickens. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to turn the shader pack off to dismantle this, because I think it's just going to get too stressful. Alright, give me 2 seconds, because it takes about 2 minutes to unload these textures. So I'm going to bury myself in the wall, because if not, I'll get killed. Right. We shall return in a moment. I'll put the new screen on, shall I? this takes so long for these to unload. And that's only the first stage of the unloading. I've then got to go and unload 4 texture packs to go with it. But yeah, on was it Saturday there? Because the corner that you were working on was just all the way through that those patches, so they were constantly spawning in. Right, here we go. I don't know, there's more hoggling things here, but I'm going to put a new hat on, which hopefully when I get to the other guy, I know it won't affect them. Oh, which I should have brought those, whatever they're called, Swiffer, shouldn't I? Right, what's going to be the best way to start dismantling this? We're going to have to get on top of it, do you think? Should we fire it off one more time, just for the fun? Oh, actually, this might be too dangerous right now to dismantle. Oh. How many of them is there? Yeah, this is not looking good. Right, they're down there now. Okay, we're falling off again anyway. Are we high enough? Oh, that's it, we're dead. No way, nah. Oh, we're back here as well. Right, this way. Right, we'll nip back, we'll grab a couple of rockets. I've got a spare lighter upstairs. Is it worth getting my other armour? No, just get the elytra, it'll be alright. Exactly, they're ridiculously overpowered. I mean, it only takes one of them to hit you twice and you're dead anyway. Let's see, I want some potatoes. I'll take a stack of rockets and... Flappy flappy. Back into there, grab a gear. It's that bee, the bees that have found their way into the Nether. It was in the back corner, wasn't it? Yeah, it's like at the end, I hate going to the end because I can't be chewed with the stress that the Endermen cause. Have I got everything? Take my good flappy flappy. What's that? Yeah, I wish they need to get like a better balance on them, because it's I think it's just too unbalanced. The I've got way too much stuff here, haven't I? Right, let's just pop those there. I like to have that there. I like having that there, and the rest of it I'll just have to deal with it for now. Keep an eye for those hoglings everywhere. Of course, as we dismantle this, oh bugger! I should take the TNTs out first. Oh well, the piston survived. Go along and knock out the TNTs. Because if we left the TNTs, that's one way of dismantling the machine in a hurry. So whilst we're starting to, is that a bloody pig thing? Go on, bugger off. If I didn't need it to fly away quickly, I would put my other armour on, because it might last a bit longer. But what I was about to say, has anybody been up to anything exciting today? There are maybe some other tools to help dismantle some of this stuff a bit quicker. Can we reach that? Yeah. More potato. Oh, you've been to see your grandparents again. You'll be going to see them on Christmas as well. if we do a gravy casserole stream, you have to show it to them. Oh, and you've been out to the post office, or rather to check the post even. I need to actually go to the post office tomorrow. Just thinking of that. I've got some loads of cards for business to post. Oh, and welcome back. You're starting your holidays now. Lots of folk will be starting them the end of this week around here. Have you got any plans for yours, or are you just having the time off? Right, that's 6 of those. I'm keeping track of the netherite at least. I don't so much mind if I lose like slime or pistons and stuff. I just don't want to lose the netherite. Oh, sorry, ancient debris. I keep forgetting it depends on what stage it's at. Take out these. I'm just because you know these guys are going to start attacking me as soon as I get a few more blocks closer. I'm not going to do today, but we'll relocate this machine to just below the nether roof. That's where it's going to live, because it'll be far easier to deal with the lava when we get to there. Also, you haven't got nothing much exciting planned. I suppose it depends on like what style of lockdown. I suppose your home area is will be in come Christmas. Oh, here they come! Come on, have another go. We already killed us once. This is why I've got all those spare elytras in the shed there, isn't it? I thought that was just normal practice for you, Chrissy. A normal state of being. Back beast. Got it. Which way round is it for the tiers again? Because I keep on getting these things mixed up. Because we're in tier 2. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad or not. But I work from home anyway, so it doesn't really... 3 is the highest, is it? Oh, that answers that question as well. Like, I wasn't sure. I know that when you do the tools, I wasn't sure if this... Oh, it didn't survive it. Oh, it did survive it. I wasn't sure if these blocks here did survive it as well. I'm going to quickly run back to the front and deposit this stuff into a chest just to clear my inventory a bit because it's a bit full of junk. Alright, let's just actually... Yeah, those blocks are alright. I'm going to try and keep the actual components in one. And then I'll just put junk into the other. Don't really need that many rockets that can come back, and food. I'm probably better off just not taking as much with me. In the redstone one here, though, I will put my helmet and I'll put the spare flappy. Alright, let's go down here. Smack. Ooh, Craigie, we lost all our health. Next week we're going to be doing like some sort of Christmas build, just what you're saying there for the Christmas things there. I mean, if you want, today we can maybe nip over to the other server for a minute and I can show you the Christmas land that we made last year. Well, we made it using assets. Some of it were built ourselves, but because it was we only had like a couple of like basically on the day to get the episodes out in time for Christmas. But because I don't really do episodes anymore. Oh, are you aware, royalty? I would say try to stay out of trouble, but where's the fun in that? Oh, there's more hoglings approaching. Get back. They are way too aggressive. I mean, look how much health I haven't got now. If it wasn't for the frustration factor, I would just dismantle this from on top of the machine. But it's jumping over the different components. Ooh, one thing we can do, is it safe? Am I relatively safe here? Resource packs. Come on, before I get killed. Anytime now. When you're ready. A few of these out. You missed the fun. Once we get out of the Nether, I'll put the texture pack on that I had at the start of the stream. It'll take like 2 minutes to reactivate it, but I'll put it back on because you'll probably like the. You'll probably like to have a little look through like some of the builds with that other texture pack on. I keep forgetting about these pistons here as well. Oh, I thought I looked at him there. Being in my life, then. I thought I dismantled all the TNTs. Well. Grab these bits. At least we're getting a good amount of ancient debris back. 15 so far. And we've almost got the machine away. So I'll take the redstone components back to base, and then we'll build that mini cactus farm. Of course, I don't have the bricks. We'll always get some clay. Just hopefully not too much. I made the mistake the other day when I was preparing for a build. I needed like just like 4 like stone stairs or brick stairs, and I accidentally converted my entire inventories of brick into stairs. So then I had to go and make more brick again just to cover the base of what I needed. Oh, come on. Oh, no, look at our health, look at our health. Run away. Right, we'll offload our supplies whilst our health is regenerating. Right, so redstoney bits, or stuff to build the tunnel bore anyway. And the rest of it is pretty much junk. So we'll just chuck that in there. As well as that. And the head. Another quick snack. How much of the machine is left? Ah, there's only a little bit of it left anyway now. Oh, we're going to die here again, aren't we? Yeah. They're just way, way too overpowered. But we still have more flappy flappies. Have to make an easier way down to the bottom. We only need it to float. Yeah, I should have picked up my shield, shouldn't I? We've almost got the machine down though, and then we'll be exiting the Nether. This is the winter wonderland of the Nether though. Yeah, it looks wrong. Just whatever you do as well, make sure you don't click on the you know, the lava here. Is that everything? Back down here. And we'll take that flappy flappy off. We will put this in here. Spare rockets in there. Other components in there. Right. Try again. There's only been 2 deaths so far in dismantling this machine. Should have got you on here and you could have been a distraction. Oh, no, we're going to die again. Now all we need is this Enderman to start attacking us. Yeah, half a heart. Should have brought some fire resistance potions, shouldn't I? You're waiting for the Discord notification that... because the Discord notification probably go through faster than the stream delay. was saying that the delay I find is hit and miss. Sometimes there's a like a few seconds delay, or like 20 seconds or something. Then other times, when I look down at my monitor screen, it's almost like 2 seconds later, sort of thing. Right, let's try this one. Since we're on this machine, let's dismantle this one. We reach that block? Yeah. Hopefully we won't. Well, let's just let that stand still whilst that one kills itself. Come on. He'll die in a second. Probably lost a few bits and bobs from the build, but it doesn't matter. Most don't lose any of the ancient debris. Can we reach that in any way? No, we'll have to build her up to it. See all these holes in that from when we were getting all the gravel getting dropped on us. I keep looking around, I can hear them moving. Turn hitboxes on so I can see if there's any components we've dropped. A few more of them. Being so uneven as well. Can we take out some of this from the side maybe before that big fella starts attacking us? Oh, it's out of range. Ooh. That would have been another one. Should have brought those healing potions with us, as well as the slowly regaining the health. Tell you what, we'll stick some of this other stuff back in the box just whilst it's regenerating. And the junk. It's probably, I would say, there's all sorts of redstone components scattered across these ones as well. What's in here? Oh, snacks. I think that was the original box that I brought the tunnel board down here in. Can we reach it? Because if we can reach it, we can then just do a mad dash, pick everything up and run away. Is this going to be the last of it? Is that all of it? Yep, I think that's it. Right, let's get out of here. Hey, what? I'm not going to take this stuff back with me just yet. But I am going to sift through and take the main components out. Better take our helmet, take the flappy flappies, some of those, grab the rockets, and we'll take that bit of food as well. We'll leave those heads there. Right, let's get out of here before anything else goes wrong. Is that 2 deaths or 3 deaths? Definitely a couple of near deaths. Yeah, the Winter Wonderland of the Nether. Oh, just 2 deaths. Alright, let's zoom back and put these back. The ancient debris downstairs with the other bits. There we go. Doing quite well for this now, aren't we? I need a few lodestones for some future projects. I've been really looking on a couple of occasions there. Come on, hurry up and unload. Right, next mission. Turn hitboxes off. Wait for the rain to stop. Right, I need to now pick a spot somewhere where I can build this little cactus farm. This bit here is reserved. I wonder if maybe complete this path. What's it made out of? Slabs and stairs. Let's go get some slabs and stairs and a shovel. Probably already got plenty of this. Got 35 of them. Take that. Actually, I'm not going to manufacture anymore, not if I have shulker boxes loaded with them. Put that back in there. Stick this back up here. I know I was going to change all this to the redstone, whatever that red stuff is called anyway, but just don't have the resources. I can put the andesite blocks in that I'm using as well later on. Anything in there? Nope. Right, I'm going to need the shovel. Grab that. probably should have got my axe as well. Oh, it's only 2 blocks. 3 blocks. Right, so... Ooh. Maybe... So I want this path to run down here. Ideally, I would like it to come across in front of here. Or do I leave a gap? I have to do something about this as well, won't I? What's going to be the best route for this to follow? Probably better if I move the entrance here back. Probably just against here might be alright. I can leave it the hole there just for the minute though. Oh. I'll clear those ones that are getting randomly placed on the top in a minute. So I'm wanting this to come around here. Or do I want to leave a little gap? Which I could put it straight along there. Might be too close. Get rid of those for a minute. 1, 2. We should have got my axe out of that chest as well, shouldn't I? Carved up that. I have to replace these little grass blocks here as well with something. Yeah, do I think that'll be an alright space? We'll always change it later on. See what it looks like first. Right, let's bring the other side down. How far will this have to go? Or do I actually do this bit as a wider bit? Because there is like lots of other farms going off to either side. Clear that. waste any. Oop, try that one again. I think at some stage I want to get all these buildings to have this sort of like brick look, which means I'll have to rebuild this farm over here at some stage. Actually, Ergo's been AFKing around here loads. How much is anything generated in here? No, not as much as I would have thought. Still bits and bobs in there. I did a kind of like I was trying like a different experiment with this particular one, but I should have just left it with the way that I'd planned for this tutorial that I've never filmed. Right, I'm getting that axe. So it has to be at minimal. It's got to be free. Is that when you finish them and you sort of think it's not quite the way? I mean, when I do them, it's not quite the way I had imagined it in my head when it actually comes out like on in the actual build itself. I mean, some of them. I mean, I got my light on. Why can't I fly? Oh, there we go. I mean, some of them it just I did like this one here. I just quite like the way I do quite like this one, the way it came out in the end for the smelter. I think with it being like right on the seafront as well, just gives it it reminds us of something I've seen, like a factory somewhere that I've been to when I was younger. I just can't think which one it is. But that was on the coastline, sort of like this one is. But I never normally do anything with bricks, but it's sort of like now become the theme for this zone. Though I'm going to replace the bottom row here with the andesite though, just so this matches. Like this build here will then match that build and that build. And I'll probably put a little bit more texture around the outside as well, just to use a few more stray blocks. But it's undecided. I haven't, like I said, I haven't made any real like plans or anything like that. We're just playing around really, and just seeing what happens. Not there. Anywhere else where I've... Ah, here we go. Just making sure there's nowhere anything can spawn. Right, now the question I have is... should I have dropped the path down one layer? I'm thinking I should have. Let's have some D quickly. Yeah, maybe I should drop it down one layer and have this the layer that goes around here, then have it step up here. This is one of the reasons why I like to plan in my creative world beforehand. I said, no time this week, unfortunately. Go and gravy all of our cuddles. Right, take out this little bit. How did I do the other step downs? Yeah, she's a good little girl. So I want these thingamajig blocks. Is that how I was doing it? No, I've lost all my rockets. Actually, oh, what the hell was that in the corner there? Right, so this is actually the way that I'm doing it here, right? That's fine. Because these ones need to be updated. So, that'll go there. No, that's not right. Right, that makes more sense. Right, take that down to there. Oops, still need one more here. Right, take that down there. Take that to there. And, right, so we know that they'll go that way. And then that goes that way. Oh, Mr. Socks all cuddled in asleep with you. He's a good little kitty. Right, now. Level that bit off a bit. Stick a torch there. Torch here for now. I'm sure he won't. He'll not be long, he'll be jumping up, making a racket, bouncing off all the walls. Just as you're nodding off, he'll dive bomb the bed. Do I cap it there? Don't give him any ideas. Let's see, do I like where this one's going now? Oh, I'll have to fix that later on. Then I can make an offshoot going up there later. Eventually I'll put like proper lighting around here as well. I just need a tree farm really, so that I can get the leaves, because then I can put the shroom lights, which I'm quite liking using at the minute. I can put those you know, underneath the leaf blocks. Too far. Try fill that in again. I've got enough stairs. Oh yeah, I should have enough stairs for finishing this corner. If I had the quartz, I would make this all out of quartz. That'd be way too expensive. Not much success placing these are we? Just have to do it slowly. Don't like to waste them unless I need to. That was on one of the big builds I did on Cosmic. My schematic had used solid blocks, but then when I did the did it on the server, I used half slabs, so it made my schematic go absolutely mad. Yeah, plus, I mean, I don't know if it was just like bad luck on the day, but remember when we did that massive tower of quartz over there, and we hardly got double the return, even though we had, you know, a fully kitted out pick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except we'll use slabs. 3. 5. Got a dirt block in there. Right, put those there. Make sure we don't expose the the junk down there. Might change that for concrete at a later date. But for today, we'll just have to use 2 in there because I can't be bothered to excavate the other bit. Right. A few more torches dotted around for now. They'll turn to grass eventually. Anywhere else we need to spam torches down. Another one there. Looks like oddly dark there, doesn't it? Put another one there just to be sure. Well, that sort of connects that now. I need to deal with this. Do you have a little plan for that now? I actually just thought of. Let's go see what we have in our spruce department. Turn that off. We don't need the. We don't need those on. I want one of those. Ooh, we've got 30 of them. I don't need 30, but I'll just take them for now. Got the door. Dark oak. We'll see what it looks like with dark oak. I'll take a slab as well, just in case I don't like that bit. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Right, oh, I was just trying to think if I could spend a dark oak pressure plate, but I don't think I can. Oh, I need a bucket. Just in case. Buckets. I'll take a couple of buckets because I might have to lift up a few of those patches. It'd probably be better if I did. Right, I'm gonna just dig away this so I know where we're at. So I'll tell you what, we'll do it here. This will be where the new entrance is. Not quite certain I like it there. Like for when you come down here, but I suppose it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Why is... I think, why is there a block there? But now I know why there's a block there. But give me a stone. So I can jump up here. Right, just for now, whilst it's under construction. Oh, I've already got the hole out there. No. This is going to look really weird because it's not far enough back. There's not really a lot I can do about that now. Oh, you can't place doors on stairs. Oh, that really knackers my plan. Alright. Do we connect? Whereabouts does this connect? Could make it would come down here, maybe. Or do I just simply make it where this is? Ah, that takes you down right there. That's way too close. Should have really planned this out, shouldn't I? Which one was that, Chrissy, that you didn't know? Maybe I can just get away with it if I... Where was it? I was going to build it originally here. Oh, doors on stairs. What I'm going to do is, we're going to go down to craft stone. We're going to go in here. We're going to get one of them. So until now, I've never had the, I've never had the reason to put one of the doors on one of them. Gonna put that there. And then I think you've got to be on this side. Yeah. This is going to look completely out of place, but that's kind of what I want it to be. Like a weird little shed. then the question is now, which one of these will look... Oh no, that's way too tall. No, I'm not sure I like this at all. I didn't realise how close the path was. The path was a little bit further across. I probably would have got away with what I had in mind. Because ideally, I wanted this to be one block back, but then have another block of grass behind it, so it would be like a 3. And then I was going to put like the like plants and grass and stuff around the outside of it to make it look like it was a bit like an old derelict little shed in the corner. But this is how we get into the iron farm now. Just making sure there's enough light levels down here. Oh no, nothing should be able to spawn over there. Well, this is one of the ways to get into the iron farm anyway. There's actually 2 doors. Because you can get access to it underneath the disco fissure. Yeah, let's close that. Let's just speed that along a little bit. The plan is as well to waterlog all these stairs as well at a later date. So we've got that little bit there, we've got this little bit here. Now, where am I going to build this little cactus farm? I'd like to use bricks as well, but I don't think I'll have time to do actual brickwork on it today. We never even picked out a spot for the villager breeder because we got too distracted by the pathways and then dismantling the tunnel bore. Let's have a look on the little observation platform. Right, so we have our little snowman thing up there. Those 2 farm spaces are reserved. I don't really want to build anything in this bit here because I think it'll just get too crowded. We've got that little entrance there. We've got those there. Those are over there. Was that a gap? Oh no, it's just the way the wall is. I've kind of got plans for a larger building over here, similarly themed to that one. I've got this area here marked up for another farm at a later date. I need to dig down 20 blocks at some stage, but I haven't actually decided. I might change my mind and build it somewhere else. Right. So where would be an okay spot to put it? It's not really... What kind of space do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7 by 7. Is what I'll need for it, and I'm not taking away the lava patches because I quite like those. Where to build it? Oh, there, maybe. Yeah, because there's not really much going on there, is there? Right, let's go get a chest. Or a barrel even. Not in that one. Oh, there are chests and barrels. Yeah, you didn't see anything here. Right, put those in there. Let's go get just some cobble. Just to mark an area up. So until the end of the stream. I'll take a screenshot later on that they're all gone. So I want... So right, I want it to be at least 2 blocks back before the build starts. Maybe. So this will be the outer wall. Right, let's just do that to symbolise the outer wall. I'm going to build it out of brick, but just for the sake of figuring out where I want to place everything. If I just draw the outer wall in. So what did I say I needed? 7. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how you build a cactus farm anyway. It's been such a long time since I've ever needed one, because normally you would just use 0 ticks, wouldn't you? Alright, let's go get some... I must have some cactus in stock. Oh, a little bit. And some sand. Any loose sand? Yep. Take some of those. Some of that. What else do I need? Put those up there for the minute. Actually, I don't need my sword, but I might need my axe. Shovel even. Some of that, some of this, and some of that. And a bit of this, and some of those. These are the right dimensions for one of these, isn't it? Oh no, hang on, it's... It's been that long since I had to do one of these. Need that axe after all. Actually, no, that maybe that is right. I know I'm going to have to actually rebuild it because I need to resuspend everything. But if I can just check that it's working, I suppose, first. And then we can make it look decent later on. Right, let's go get some. Unless I just want to do. No, that wouldn't work, will it? I suppose it's not the most efficient way of doing that, but either, is it? Stuff it. I was hoping to have something suspended underneath, but unless I dig it down an extra layer deeper. Then I can suspend that on string. Right, let's do that. We'll get some string. Could have flown over, but that would mean opening my inventory. By the time I open my inventory to get rockets out. And 4. Of course we would hit the string. One there. One there. That'll be manual for now. Just stick a hopper down there in a minute. Is that right for these? It's been that long since I did one of these. Let's go grab a hopper and a barrel. One barrel. Do we have any hoppers in stock? Yes, we do. Because I'm awkward, I like the barrel texture from the underside. And if this is right, it should just work passively in the background. You can always add a few layers going up, maybe just a couple of layers, into a little tower or something, but I need the stone to do it. Sorry, the stone, the brick. Right, let's have a look. So there's nothing in there at the minute. What I'll do is we will just offload this junk into here for now. We'll give that a couple of minutes to see if it does anything. I might have to do some research later on to verify if this is right for these ones. I may have boxed it up. Gonna go grab some andesite. A stack should be enough. Get a few bricks back out of this, I suppose. So one of the reasons I desperately need to get some villager trading going. Because if I get a villager that does me some clay. Or if there's one that sells bricks. I don't know actually off the top of my head which one of the mids does it, because I hardly ever do anything with villager breeding. It all seems like it's the right pain in the arse. So that cactus farm design should be alright. We'll decorate it properly at a later time. should I replace those with steps? Oh, I don't have any of those thingies in my inventory anymore, do I? Nothing yet. Actually, let's quickly go and sleep. Have a quick snack. What was I coming over? Oh yeah, what, those slabs, didn't I? Now this one. Then put that there. Then that there. And of course you're going to be one short. Why wouldn't you be one short? Take the stack. Now, should I do that like one higher or something to make it look a little bit different? I got any grass on me? I'll put some plants there at a later time. Right, so that makes a new bit going into there. At least now with the base of the building now matches the kind of ideas of these ones. Does it still look alright from the inside? Nothing's busted through. Ooh, there's something I've got to show you as well. All the wool lights are on. We've maxed it out. All full. Actually, see if there's anything been overflowed. Yeah, Ergo's really been working hard this week. Nope, there's nothing in the overflow. Oh, hello there, and welcome to the stream. Was that too? I mean that. No, it's all right. It kind of looks weird the way it changes pattern each time, so it's not 100% repeating. Right, let's see. Got that done. This is not quite what I was looking at for, but yeah, it'll do. Right, we'll get that of a lava bucket, put it back into the lava storage. So I don't like keeping lava in the actual storage area. I don't know if it's still a thing, but when I first got back into Minecraft, before I played it on the Windows 10, I briefly played it on my Xbox One, and I was building up it was basically just the start of the game, more or less. I was living out of a cave, and I was hollowing out a section of the cave behind through to the ocean that was behind it. And somehow a creeper got into my storage area, and I had like several buckets of lava that I had collected in chests, and when it all blew up and got destroyed, the lava was released as if you had dropped the bucket. Now, I've never tested this since. I don't know if maybe it was just a thing on Bedrock. I don't know if it's still a thing now, but I just don't like leaving lava ever since then in like chests in the base. That's why these little dots here, this is my lava storage. You don't think it does that in Java? I tell you what, can we simulate that, I suppose? Let's get that empty bucket. Let's go get a chest. We will have to go into the end. Because that's where all the TNT is. Has that never occurred to you? It didn't drop the. It just dropped the bucket. Actually, we could probably do this experiment here in the end, couldn't we? In the Nether, even. Wherever we are, I don't know. We use TNT because I can't guarantee a creeper. That was actually the reason that I then stopped playing for a while again. When that happened, because there was actually a good few years gap before I did anything more, because that happened to me when I still lived in Cumbria, and I didn't play Minecraft for a good few years after that until I came back to Java, and then I played that for a while, and then I stopped playing for it again for a while. Then I picked up the Windows 10 one because I wanted all the Xbox achievements. We'll get some light this way. Then, of course, playing the Windows 10 one, which is what led us to Cosmic, which led us to this. We can trigger it with that, can't we? That's right. So it was either a bedrock thing, or it was something that's been removed. But yeah, I remember when that happened in my entire little cave. All of my chests got destroyed. Everything I had, and it was like, yeah, I just don't want to. After all that work, I just didn't want to continue with that world anymore. I have to have a rummage through the older versions and have a look. Aye. Nothing so far. I don't know if I built this right. So it should go up into that, and then the fences will pop it, because it's got nowhere for the spikes to go. Oh, it's alright. That'll go into... Oh, bugger. There it is. Yeah, I thought I was chucking the Nether rack out into the disposal chute. That'll dispose of itself in a minute. Need one more piece of scaffolding. If it was If it was diamond one, yeah. Have you got your like a Netherite tool set done yet? Put another bucket of that there. I can't remember how many pieces you got on Saturday when we were excavating with the machine. I think you should have enough of what we've got, because you'll need gold as well. But you can always just grab that from the gold farm, because there's absolutely tons of it in there. We filled one of the silos in that as well. The first 2 gold silos are completely full, so it's on to the next stage that it's filling up now. I'll try to see how far we can push it before I compress it all to gold, like to gold blocks rather. Right, so the main thing I'm supposed to do with this is I don't think I'll do it today, is I want to waterlog all these stairs. I don't think I'll do that today. I think at the start of this we were going to build an item sorter, weren't we? I did say we were going to be working on the base today because I had no no real plan for today's mission. I don't actually, as of right now, I have no plan what I'm going to do for the Christmas special next week. I suppose we'll just maybe build a Christmas tree at spawn or something like that. I have to gather some leaves through the week then. Have a look and see if this has been updated on the map. So there we go, we've got one new little pathway in there. We have the experimental building over here. But I'll need to go and gather clay due to the brick stairs accident. Nothing. I'll have to investigate. I might have built some of these in the wrong spots. I was sure it's fences above it, and then it pops it. Then it goes down, and the water brushes it into the hole. I don't know. See what it's like. I can always build. If we do get something out of it, I'll maybe build it. Maybe to the height of the iron farm. We'll see. I'll probably have to get Ergo to AFK here for a bit. But I think we haven't done really anything that we'd originally set out like too much to do with at the start, because we're going to go build an item sorter. But I think I'll save that for another day. Maybe do that through the week if I get an hour spare. We'll build an item sorter down at the witch farm. But I think we'll call it there for today. We've made some progress. We have done a little bit of tidying up here at the base. I still want to like plant some stuff around here. Maybe put some flowers in this little gap here, because it just sits a bit weird, or I'll think of something to put in that bit there. I don't think there's anything else. Like, let's go right up here and have a little look. Typical, we're just short. Let's have a look from up here. I keep thinking it looks like there's something missing down there. But eventually, I do have, like I said, I do have plans for another big industrial building here. This is going to be like similar design to this one here. That's going to have some bigger explodey farms in it. It's going to have a separate building for because I was thinking of putting like encasing a concrete generator, a TNT one, inside of that kind of a building in that kind of space. This space over here is going to be, if I choose to build it there, I might build it somewhere else. It's going to be a farm for the chorus flower fruity things, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, there'll be a sign outside, Chrissy, saying like no entry for Chrissy. He has to stand outside and wait for his order to be produced, and then it'll be handed to him through a hatchway at the side of the door. But yeah, that'll go in this zone here anyway. I don't know how big it's going to be yet because I haven't settled on like the farm design. Oh, this could get pulled down as well whilst I've got the tools in my hand. That was just a temporary to get some shroom lights. Let's go and pop this away. I need to build another apiary, like what I built on my bedrock world. You didn't see anything. Right, those are away in there. So, I suppose I'll just leave myself AFK here for a little bit and see if anything is produced. Oh, we have 2 pieces. Alright, that confirms that this must be correct. Just slow, but it doesn't matter. It works passively in the background. It's like this one here. I built this farm here for the tutorial. And this gap here is going to be, it's like twin basically. And they just work passively in the background, you know, no mad rush. I mean, every now and again, I gather up the materials. But I don't know if I can be bothered to film the tutorial. It'll be, because of the mechanic that I've come up with for it, it'll be an interesting build. I don't know. It's a bit of... I don't know. I'll think about it. I mean, these have been here. This equipment has been here for about 6 months. Anyway, let's go and land somewhere safe. We'll set our spawn. Yeah, get rid of a 6 months. So I might get around to recording it. Right, we're going to go now and we're going to see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from this week. Press this button and there it goes, loading up for a raid. So tonight we have a choice of Angry Joe playing Cyberpunk. We have Yogg's Cast playing Yogg's Cinema, I don't know. And TYT, which is just a blank screen, I don't even know if they're live or not. Shouldn't be at this time of day. So where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? I'm going to go for it to Angry Joe to get your bonus eggs. We're saving up for another half dozen scarves. I'll have to do a count up to see how many of them are left and cross off the missing one. But anyway, I'll send you over there. Tomorrow, what day is it? Tomorrow will be Assassin's Creed. We're almost to the last couple of memories. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Because it should be on like one of the harder difficulty settings tomorrow. If not, actually it should be the second hardest difficulty for tomorrow. Oh, you're saving up for the big nothing. Don't forget that when you redeem the big nothing, you get absolutely no acknowledgement. We just continue on as normal. There'll be no fanfare, no 8. Oh, it doesn't come up with that the little speech bubble because the future stream games is higher in the thingamajig. I'll have to put that in a different order. It's the same as underneath that. The sensor thing is beneath that as well. You do save up 10,500 and do a business presentation. Anyway, I'll send you over there. As I said, tomorrow I'm back with some more Assassin's Creed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.